All right, I'm just going to share a trade with you that I took on $CAD. Okay, so this trade was taken by a market order. So around here, I just got into a trade and stop loss should be at this low over here. Okay, just in case we dig deeper into this order block over here. So my target is up here, just at the swing high over here, okay, which equates to I guess around a 1R type of trade. Why not here? Because we may take out this high and then reverse. So I'm making it a really low-hanging fruit type of trade. So let's talk about bias and narrative first. So if we go to the 3-week over here, just let me hide this here on the daily time frames, this as well. Okay, first of all, you're expecting higher prices on $CAD, right? Why? Because we have this buy side liquidity up here. We've been expanding higher, okay, and we left this 3-week busy over here. All right, it's also a 2-week busy, and we came into it and we are reacting off of it. So just let me hide this on other time frames so we can see over here. See that we came into this 2-week and we're reacting off of that. So I think that's going to be the PD array that takes us higher. Okay, coming into this week as well. So the weekly, we came into weekly once, and then we came into the 2-week, and now we are reacting off of that. So go down to the daily over here. We have an inversion gap. As you can see on the daily, I'll just write it here. Okay, and as we go down the time frames, I'm looking for a candle setup to take us higher. So yes, we even have a 20-hour here, which is also a 10-hour. All right, and you can see it overlaps with this daily order block as well. And considering the how this candle PD array looks, I feel that we are going to take out that high now, right? So let's look at the buy side liquidity. We engineered some liquidity here. We came down and took out the sell side into that inversion gap, push down, and we did not make a lower low. Okay, so bearish sentiment there, then a reversal, and some nice PD arrays indicating higher prices. Okay, so really easy. Let me just hide this now so we can see on up. Yeah. Okay, so we have this 10-hour and the 12-hour candle OB slingshot model. Okay, so we have this big void here, but I believe that will be taken out. And of course, one could try and target even higher, but I'm just making this really easy, low-hanging fruit kind of trades where you're not stressing about it and you're not having to manage the trade and keep managing the time frames, after the trade, right? Because who knows, price might come back lower. We do have NFP today, which could make us which could make the wicks do, things that are out of the ordinary, right? So we could come back down into this candle OB and who knows, maybe even, stop out this trade, right? So, yeah, that's it. Besides expecting higher prices for the US dollar as well, everything else bearish as anticipated. Overall, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to come and push higher over here. So let's see how this trade works out. I'll update it on Twitter after. Okay, so there's a Twitter link here somewhere to the left, and yeah, let's look at this. Very interesting. So we had the sell side, we had some descending trend line over here. Okay, that was created. We bounced and bounced. Oh, we broke through its resistance. Yes, it is resistance all the way to this 2-3 week busy. Didn't make a new low. Okay, start pushing up and pushing up. And now, oh, resistance. It's now resistance. Let's short and, take out this low. No, that's not how it works. It comes back up again for good measure. It drops fast. Those trendline resistance traders, they're like, ooh la la. Comes up even again and starts pushing down. But as you can see here as well, more trendline liquidity. Oh, we bounced up here. It's resistance. Oh, it broke through. So that's why it's very subjective. Looking at these trend lines and using it as a way to gauge the strength of bulls or bears, right? Because it doesn't really have anything to do with that. The bears aren't fighting for or the bulls for the dollar CAD. Okay, it's not just not pushing the currency up and down, right? That's how I see it, and that's the way that's the most reliable to look at it, whether it's true or not. And yeah, so we do have this big void here, and I don't see us coming down, although we could, by all means we could, NFP today. But generally this trade, it looks decent. It looks pretty decent. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. So yeah, let's see how it works out, and let's check Twitter to see how the trade panned out in the end. Okay, over here is the code. And yeah, let's see how it works out. All right, good luck and happy trading for this new year.